I'm Geoff Nemnich.
And I'm Rick Paillet.
And we're the hosts of The Last Stand. Coyote hunting is my passion.
And coyote calls are my livelihood.
And together we aim to bring you the best predator hunting tips, tricks, and tactics, right down to The Last Stand.
The Last Stand, presented by Lucky Duck Predator Calls. We are the masters of deception. Swagger bipods. Shoot with confidence, shoot with swagger. Onyx Hunt. Know where you stand. Hornady. Accurate, deadly, dependable. PULSAR. Image, quality.
Well, I feel re-energized. No, the Sonic didn't hit the spot for you?
The chocolate shake definitely helped. It'll get me at least till midnight.
Well, welcome back to The Last Stand. We're still in Kansas. It's night 2. We're running the thermals. Come over here, picked up Rick's brother Jason, and we're gonna hit it. You know, it's about 7 p.m. right now. The plan is to hunt till about midnight, so probably real similar to a lot of people that go out. You know, hit it for the night, come back, go to work the next day. That's really what we're gonna do. So we're gonna hit it for about 5 hours here. Hopefully we can get, 5 or 6 coyotes knocked down. Mm-hmm. Pretty calm right now, probably gonna hear coyotes howl from all over the place. Can sound like there's a million of them out there.
I hope so.
Hopefully getting it out, we're not bumping coyotes. You're probably still gonna crank the call even though it's calm.
Yeah.
The volume's gonna be important.
Some bigger country and I want them to hear it, so.
As you saw from the previous thermal episode, the fog set in about 9:30, with this melting snow and things like that. So hopefully that'll hold out, because even though we're killing them, it didn't make for the best footage. But tonight, the picture should be pretty crystal clear right now, as cold as it is, and all the heat signatures should pop. So we're going to jump in here, and we're actually just going to swing around the section line. Yep. Start right here. We got an east wind tonight, so we'll be trying to come in on the west side of things and make it work. So, all right. 100% tonight. That's the goal.
You ready?
A couple wads of coyotes. Let's go put these pulsars to the test.
Been waiting a year. Waiting a year. Just west of his house, a half mile. I'm probably gonna start out with smoke owl like I was yesterday or last night. Don't know what I'll go to. We'll see if any answers. So here we go. Stand 2, we blanked on the first one. We're in not a real big pasture, but it's full of cedars off over here to our left and to the right. So I might just start out with prey distress here. Here we go. Got one straight.
It's coyote.
It ain't.
There's that deer going down the tree line. Talking about just cutting the tree line out front.
Yeah.
Is that a coyote?
I think so. I don't know what happened to him though.
So maybe it's some squeaky.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Is that a deer?
Where's he at?
Straight out now, but I think it's a deer.
No, that's the coyote right there, looking right at it. Right where you told me.
Yeah, he's coming.
Yeah, just settle down. did he do? Smell us?
Had to have. It's 185 yards.
God dang it. Stand 3. We did call one in on the second stand, but he showed up late and we let him swing too far downwind trying to get some footage of it. He caught our wind.
Hey, there's a coyote straight down here.
We didn't think the wind was blowing the direction he was, but anyway, he caught our wind. And
Coyote right in front. Coyote right in front.
okay, hold on. Coyote. We're at straight north. Somebody talk to me straight north.
I got it.
All right. Well, stand 3. You didn't even let me turn the call on.
Well, you know, sometimes you just got to take things into your own hands. You haven't called me on anything yet in the first 2 stands.
I know.
So I figure I'd just shoot. I'd just shoot
no.
one. Oh, we did have one. I take that back.
You let that one get away, greedy for film footage.
You know, we got set up. I mean, if we were hunting for fun, I would probably be scanning these fields before we're in here, you know.
Yep.
Usually that's what guys do, but we're just kind of trying to get in here because we got to get cameras and things set up. And I actually had just pulled up my binos and looked, and there was a coyote down here about 165, 70 yards trotting. He knew we were here, but he wasn't real spooked. He was kind of leaving though. So I just kind of got on him and hit record, and I'm saying right in front, but there's nothing to go off of. Like, nobody knew which way I was looking.
Yeah.
I think we got one of the other thermals on it at the last minute, but no, you know, that's why I really like that picture-in-picture on that, because I didn't have to fumble with the zoom and stuff like that. I already had the picture-in-picture at 8x, you know, zoom, so I could just get on him and I knew 170 yards. I hit the rangefinder. I'm like, oh, okay, that's dead on when I got my gun just inch high or whatever, you know, at 100. So worked out pretty good. Long retrieve though, a little bit longer than last night.
We can drive out there.
Okay, I'll kind of maybe head out there just to mark him, and then you want to get the truck and we'll go from there. Yeah, that little guy. It's all right. First one of the night. We'll take it.
I think this is stand 5. I'm gonna do a little howling and we'll see if anybody answers here.
Oh yeah, 3 of them coming away.
6 of them.
Bunch of them coming hard right.
Other property.
Across, yes.
Ricky, way straight right, hard right. Coming down off that hill.
Oh yeah, I see him.
Way right, you're looking too far left, Ricky. Down the other side of the fence. They're gonna run straight out to the call.
Yep.
First one across the fence, going to the call.
He is running. He's running.
Damn it.
Behind him. One out there, there's no one in the bottom. There's one coming back.
far is it?
332.
Hold on. You want to do on 3, Geoff?
Well, we might be able to call him back in, you think, or not?
Huh?
Yeah, let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
I'm ready.
Count, Jason. We'll shoot on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, here's another one right here. Got another one right here, off a little further to the right here. Where'd you go? Damn, where'd it go? There he is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he's up by the trees.
How far is that one, Geoff?
Oh, he stopped by.
He'll show back up to the left, I bet you. Woo, woo, woo!
Jason, you count.
Huh?
Jason, count. Well, not yet. All right, now 390. Ready?
Yep.
3. Close. Right above him. Oh, that was close. He's over the ridge. Still running there. Oh, that's good. Birds everywhere.
I might have held too high.
That's a long way.
All right,
There he is. Right for him.
let's kill it. Turn some lights on here. Well, you know, there for a while we thought, these coyotes ain't working tonight.
Yeah.
But then, I don't know, we watched these coyotes come off this hill from 500-600 yards.
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them.
The problem is they came from backwards.
Yeah, our wind's kind of blowing right, and they actually ran out of the wind. If they had cut,
Oh, I
luckily they had the call out, and they kind of
Yeah.
ran the lead. And then the problem is too, we had one coyote was probably 200 yards ahead of the other 3,
Yeah.
and he got to right here, and I'm like, yeah, dang, do we
Yeah.
pass this up to get the other ones?
I was like, Geoff, we're gonna wait till why didn't you at least let them get up here?
He checked
never
up hard
know,
and
though.
looked, and I kind
know.
of winged him in the leg. Not great, I don't think. He was kind of chest on a little bit, and then once we had to shoot at him and kill him running off, I thought, oh, we're really screwed now. But one of them stood out there about 3:30.
Yeah.
You and I did a 1, 2, 3, and
We
He
laid
dr-
him out for sure.
he just
I
dropped
don't know
right.
about that last one. I think I held too high.
I think so too. He wasn't very much farther than that other one. For some reason, I held a little higher. I don't know why, but
We get done filming and I got a little time. I'm gonna get that app on here so I can use that.
yeah,
built
that new
in.
on that Stream Vision
Yeah.
2 app, you can download your ballistic profile. Like I said, we just haven't
Yep.
had a whole lot of time to mess with it, but it'll give you your hold right on the
Yeah,
crosshair.
I'm gonna do that and I'll let you know.
Yeah, because every now and then it's nice because you get some pokes like that.
Well, yeah, for sure.
But that was pretty good. You know, what sound was that? You were playing some sort of
Okay,
pup
so
distress.
I did smoke howl again and let him run through a couple times and waited, about 30 seconds and then I turned pup assault on.
Pup assault.
I don't know what it is about that sound, but I really like it.
Yeah, it was good. They were bombing off that hill. Jason spotted them first clear out there coming, and man, they were once again at night. It's hard. We're trying to get everybody orientated on how far right. Nobody knew really how far right.
And they didn't answer or anything
No,
either. Everybody thinks, well, what did they answer to? Well, that just because they don't answer don't mean there ain't a load of them in there somewhere.
Yeah. Well, it's going to take us a few minutes here to round out. It's going to be a little bit of a walk to go get that one out there.
I'll
This
pull
one's
in.
not too
I'll pull
bad.
in here. We'll load up. We'll go grab him, and then we'll drive on down there.
Okay. See him up there. On the other side of that fence or whatever. I'm pretty sure it's a coyote, Rick.
Okay.
380 is standing up there.
All right. I think we're on the 6th stand. Geoff says he sees a coyote out here about 380, so I'm going to turn on puffball when I get everything turned on here. Oh yeah, he might be too far for puffball. All right.
It might be a deer laying down, Rick. I don't know.
Okay.
It's just sitting there. Straight out, Rick, on the cedars. Yep.
Yep, I see him. I see him.
$170, sitting down. Yeah, it's a bobcat. No, it's not.
He ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, he is.
Well, you look back here. Hold on.
He heard us.
He's back.
Yeah,
How far is he?
He's coming.
let me shoot a range for you, Rick. 160.
You ready?
Yeah. Well, just a little tip that helped us find this coyote a little easier. On the side of my AR for night hunting, I have a laser mounted. I use it to help retrieve coyotes. So, you know, when this coyote went into this part of the trees, I just shot my laser up here and locked my rifle in place on my tripod and just left it there for the whole stand. When we came up here, we were within about 3 feet of where the blood went into the tree, so it helped us find this coyote a little quicker. I use it too to retrieve them. Tall grass, I can lock my laser in place. When I walk out there 150, 200 yards to pick up a coyote, all I have to do is follow the laser, because it's super easy. If you've done this, you know, you get out here in the middle of the night and you're walking around and you're all disorientated, you don't know how far you've been, and it's hard to see coyotes sometimes if the grass is tall, if you're scanning with your thermal. So yeah, little tip, mount a little laser on there. That's like a $40, $50 laser I got mounted on there. Works pretty great for retrieving coyotes. What you don't want to have to do at night is go track them in the thick evergreens.
No, that's it. I didn't even think we'd find him. I mean, I feel like I wiggled a little bit when I shot him in the guts, I think. And Jason thought he heard it flopping around. I don't know.
But you know, a lot of guys like, for thermal stuff, they like to up the bullet a little bit just because of that simple fact. It's, you don't want to chase. You're shooting that 75 grain VMAX out of that 243, and he made it, you know, what is that, probably 15 yards up into here, but
not much.
You'll have to come up in here. He kind of piled himself up into this damn evergreen tree.
That's crazy.
He just died and launched himself. He's dead, laying up on the branches.
He tore through there and just flew in the air and piled up in there. They ain't no stage. That's how Geoff found him. He wedged himself in there. He fought that evergreen. I'm gonna let you shoot next time, Jason. The last 2 shots that Geoff and I have made ain't been real spectacular.
No, they haven't.
Stand 11, I believe. Fog's a little thicker. We're just trying to make some quick stands here. Kind of running out of time. The old man's got to go home and go to bed.
Who's that?
That'd be me. I'm the oldest one in this club. All right, let's roll. We'll kill them tomorrow.
Here comes another one.
each other. The yawns tell us it's time to call it quits. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm pulling the plug, especially when I don't know where I am on my own farm. And we'd heard these coyotes howl here on the previous stand, and I knew right where they're at, and I drove down in here too far, and when we howled at them, they lit up right not far away, and we drove through a bunch of, I just don't know where I'm at. It's so dang foggy, so I say piss on it.
Well, you know, we could kill them. The footage is just not going to be great. You know, the thermals are good enough to see the coyotes if they came running in, but man, I mean, there were some deer in the tree line there, 100 some yards. You could barely make them out real great. You can't. There's no definition. It just makes it tough. But we've given it a good, you know, we hunted a good 4 or 5 hours, you know, tonight. Put 4 in the truck. That's a respectable evening, you know?
Yeah, no, nothing wrong with that. My dauber's down a little bit this evening. I figured I was playing, you know, acting like we weren't going to kill squat, and I was thinking we'd get 10 tonight, but
no,
that didn't happen.
No, that's a solid night, man. I've hunted full days, you know, and not even killed 4 coyotes, you know.
Yeah.
So, no, that's pretty good. But now we're gonna go get some sleep, and we're gonna hit the raccoons again tomorrow afternoon. As many raccoons as we saw tonight, we're gonna be back in some of this country. The raccoon we called in that hit the call here last stand, you know, hopefully he'll come back in tomorrow again.
Yep.
We're gonna be back in there, and then we'll hit it one little more last night. Hopefully the fog, that's been the name of the game the last couple nights. The fog has kind of moved in and hosed us a little bit, but hopefully that holds out for tomorrow and we can make it happen.
Yep. But do our best.
That's right. That's all we do. You get to see it all right here on The Last Stand. The good, the bad, and everything in between. So appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned. Another raccoon episode coming up, and then the season finale. Last night here in Kansas with the thermal. So thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time right here on The Last Stand. Yeah.